So yesterday we discussed, right, like we did for the departure city. For that arguments, yesterday what are the arguments we see? Not found and ordinal, save length, save offset, and scope, convert. This all see we can see. Yes. So what is the not found? Nothing but actually if you not given for this in this argument also, it is a by default it is throw on error because it's a default value. So if you give in wrong LB or LB wrong, then it will throw it is the error like no match found, requested parameter boundaries. So maybe what will happen, you are doing for scripting, you are keep on doing for that only. So what will happen, you are unable to finding the dynamic value, you are getting error for only one departure city only. You are taking for the time is more than 2-3 hours 4 hours you spend. So if you spend only for this is only spend for 3 hours, so you need to complete for the remaining script also, right? So means you need to skip this step and we want to continue our scripting. So meanwhile you want to just skip means so just we need to give for the not found is equal to warning. Then what will happen, just it will throw an error. You can observe already we are executed this. You can observe, see no match found, we got error only, this is the error only, but we are what we are giving, please throw as a warning and it will continue your script. You can observe after that your script is continuing, find flight and sign off up to sign out it is executed, see sign out. So means sometimes we are unable to finding and only we are wasting for the only one dynamic value placement we are spending more time. So at that time we can use for the not found is called warning. So ordinal nothing but like we have the drop downs will be there. I want to capture all values, then we can give for the ordinal is equal to all. Then what will happen? Ordinal is transfer for the stand for the occurrence of the dynamic values. Like when we are given ordinal is equal to all, it become an array and a display for the all the occurrence of the dynamic value. Maybe you want particular like occurrence, then you can select for the ordinal is equal to 1 or 2, you can give for the any one of the occurrence. So save length nothing but we want to capture the specific character. So for example, we have seen, right, we have the London will be there. So London is our dynamic value. For here I want only for LON. So I don't for the DON. Then I will give for the save length is equal to 3. Then what will happen, save length nothing but it specify the how many characters is supposed to capture. And maybe I don't want for these 3 characters, I want for the last 3 DON. Then how to I can capture means we have the one more argument save offset. What is the save offset? Nothing but it specify the how many character you want to supposed to skip. Means I want to DON means I want to first will be LON, I want to skip, right? LON how many characters?
3 characters.
3 characters. So we need to give for the save offset is equal to 3 and save length is a unit to capture, DON is a 3 character, right? You can give for the 3. Then you will get for the output DON. So it's clear, save length, save offset. And we have the search also will be there. Search or scope, we can call it as a 2. Search or scope, nothing but so sometimes what will happen, right, your response contains for the actually by default is the body will be there, sometimes header also it will be there. So some cookies will be there, some J section ID, some different cookies will be there, those also we want to handle means that header response contains from the header. So you need to give for the search is equal to header or scope is equal to header, you need to give by default. If you not given also search is equal to body, it will pick. Okay, convert is there, one more argument convert nothing but we have the URL to HTML format you want convert, you can use for the convert argument. Maybe you want convert from the HTML to URL to HTML, so you can use for the convert function. So these are the arguments for the correlation. Okay, so now we'll see the today auto correlation. So auto correlation, I think that we can do for the automatically do for the correlation. So how to we can do means first you need to identify the dynamic value. The step will be same as how we did, right? You can like record script twice and with the different type of test data and compare using for the test compare or band compare. So once you identify that, okay, we identify as a arrow is our dynamic value. So auto correlation, what we need to do means you need to select that, okay, and click on right button and like correlate selection. You can observe everyone able to see correlate selection. Click on this. See, once you can click on this design studio, it will open, and here this is the our dynamic value, and you can details, go to the details. Now you can observe this is the type. So we have the different types will be there. Auto correlation, boundary based, regular expression will be there. Now I am selecting for the boundary based only. Okay, boundary based means we are given right left boundary, right boundary, that is why same it is picking. So now you can observe we are able to see the boundaries also here. This is the left boundary, it is taking for the option value, you can observe, and after that right boundary it is taking for sandy also. So now actually this is the dynamic value, right? So we need to remove this. So why we can't do for the auto correlation nothing, but we need to take for the boundaries will be correct. So now you can observe I am not taken this here. So here will be sandy at it is came, you can apply means it is a correlation will be done. So that is why when you are doing for the auto correlation, right, you need to observe for the boundaries is correct or not, you need to identify here only. You can observe this is the boundary, now it is correct. Once you are did here any changes, you need to click on apply, then only it is apply. Then you can click on this apply, and after that we need to click on correlate button. So everything we are doing auto correlation means we are not doing for the entering LB RB, and we are not selecting anything, directly click on correlate, function also automatically it's generated. You can click on correlate. See, correlation is completed. Now we can close this and go to the script where it is we did correlation. We are able to see this. This is the correlation we did. You can observe correlation comment, automatic correlation we did, and original value is this is the dynamic value. Okay, and we are given parameter name is array, and you can observe here is the function will be different. Last time what is our function? Webbrake Separum. So this time will be Webbrake Separum EX expression. So here also same only, the difference will be you can observe we are directly giving for the parameter name here departure city under COR. Here we need to give for the param name is equal to array, you need to give means parameter name is equal to we are giving, but here we are directly giving for the parameter name only, no need to give for the parameter name is equal to. That is the one different, and after that LB RB is same only. Okay, what is the LB RB? Automatically it is picking, and ordinal so automatically we are selecting for the sandy, right? That is why directly ordinal is equal to 8 automatically is picked. And if you want to see search filter, here you can observe here we are seen for the search is equal to body, but here scope it will come in this function webbrake separum ex function. Okay, and so this is only difference from the auto correlation. So everything will be same only, LB RB same, ordinal is same, and here set it is come for the webbrake separum, here it will be scope. So this is the way we can do for the auto correlation. It's done. Then you can just no need to replace also. Replace also automatically it will handle. You can observe. You can go here array. Automatically replace also done. Okay, so this is the way we can do for the auto correlation. So just we'll execute once and we'll observe for the results. Okay, we'll give for this is also proper, will give. I given wrong boundary here. Okay, now not found is no need. Just will execute. See, now execution is completed. We'll go to here and we'll see this. We are able to capture or not, you can observe. You can go here and user section we did, that is fine. And departure core down we got. Why we did got down means we are given for the save lane save offsets here. You can observe. Okay, output we can observe here. You can observe this is the dawn we got for the dawn. Why we got dawn means we are given save length save offset in that correlation function. You can observe here we are given for the save length save offset. You can observe save length 3 save offset 3. So that is why it is captured that. And as same to array you can observe array with sand is picked. So now if you want to see for the we can see for this runtime viewer also will see to go to the replace summary. So now you can observe we are able to capture. This is the way we can do for the auto correlation. So again we'll do for the one and you guys will be easy to understand. But when you are doing for the auto correlation is fine. But what we need to do means we need to select for the correct boundaries or not we need to observe. So now we did for the departure array is completed. Next we need to do for the outbound flight. So we can select this auto correlation again I am doing please understand okay and click on right button. Click on correlate selection and you can go to the design studio and there you can click on details. Okay, click on details and here we have to select for the boundary base for now. Okay, now you can observe this is the our dynamic value. This is the left text we can consider as a left boundary and right text is considered a right boundary. And asymptote here 182 also is picked. So for this is the some different flight. So this is no need for we can remove for the 182. So this is the way you need to identify the dynamic value here properly. So I am doing auto correlation only, right? You can just click on this, click off for the correlate button. The wrong will be it is captured. So that is why once it date changes, you can click on OK. Then you can click on correlate. Then automatically correlation will be done. Then you can go to the here and you are able to see that function here. See correlation comment automatic correlation and original value this is the original value and our parameter name is outbound flight and LB RB automatic is picked and ordinal is equal to is picked. Okay, and the scope and these all things it is figured. So this is the way we can do for the auto correlation. So it's clear everyone or anyone any doubt?
Kiran, when we click on correlation, there is also one tab, occurrences in script.
Yeah, we have the runtime will be there. We have the runtime will be there. There we can see for the why this screen decided. Yeah. So now we can observe. We'll replay this and we'll observe again. So now okay, so we'll see that. Okay, no problem. Okay, so this is the way we can do for the auto correlation. So anyone any doubt regarding auto correlation? We have one tab will be there here, runtime tab. You can click on that. What are the values you did for the correlation, parameterization, all values is display, like departure city, co arrive, outbound flight value, it is displayed. Okay.
Okay. Means same like parameter, we also have one tab
Yes,
in
yes,
which we
yes,
can
all
see all.
values what are we did, right, all value it is displayed there. Okay.
Hmm. I think right now it's not getting it.
Okay, okay, yeah, no problem, we'll see later. Okay.
And what is the IC over here? LB/IC.
Yeah, LB slash IC nothing but that is the ignore case. Maybe in this case sensitive, if it is alpha bits or whatever maybe, it is alpha or small letter or capital letters, whatever maybe, it is automatically, it will handle for this IC, ignore case condition. Okay.
And
So now we have the one more function will be there, right? We'll see that also. We have any other correlation values? I think all we did. Okay. If you go for the design studio also directly you can click on this design studio. In the design all dynamic values will be displayed here. So what we did, we discussed, right? Maybe undo also we can do. Undo means I am removed correlation. Now you can click on this and here you have the different option, regular expression also will be there. So if you select a regular expression, so this is the one of the correlation function. Okay, regular expression also. So just you can observe this is the our dynamic value. I am taking this. So now we'll picking for the boundary based means we can observe this boundary picking and assume that we have the one more regular expression. Now what we can do means we can copy and paste it here. You can observe here how it will picking. We can just I will show this means regular expression how to we can write for the function means I will just I'll give for the little bit example in the notepad, then you can easily understand. So regular expression why we can do means, so actually that will be can do for the some cases like we have the some special characters in that particular dynamic value. Okay, and same to the we have some case sensitive letters, so some numeric letters, this all things will be there we can use for the regular expression. And same to sometimes we don't have RB also, then we can use for the regular expression is a good thing because we can observe, we can click on this and after that regular expression how to we can write means actually it is come from the reg exp is equal to LB RB there, right? But here we don't have LB RB directly. Once we can did for the auto correlation, it will come for the regular expression is equal. Now how it will come is this is the left text, right? We can copy the left text first. Okay, and after that this is the dynamic value, right? So in this dynamic value place we need to write for the bracket and dots star question mark and close the bracket. So now you can observe in this only we are keep same up to this is the same left, and after dynamic value place we are giving for the dot star question mark. So it what is the indicate dot star question mark means in this dynamic value place it is a alphanumeric or is a digits or any special character change also automatically it will handle. And after that if you have boundary left boundary you can take for the right boundary, you can take for the right boundary, you can here. So this is the way we can do for the regular expression. Okay, and one more way also we can do, that is also I will explain your understanding point of view. Okay, regular expression is equal again same thing, we can copy this left boundary and after that we can open bracket. Now we can observe here this is the 182, this all things what is this, everything will be numeric only, right? So we need to give for the like based on that dynamic value we need to decide what we need to do means 0 to 9. Okay, we can bracket also will be there. Okay, can open bracket and close the bracket 0 to 9 comma. Maybe think about that in this only we have the a to z also will be there, so you need to give for the a to z and comma. Next small letters also you have, then you can give for the a to z. So you can give like this, then what will happen, automatically it will handle for the dynamic value. So this is the way one thing we can do, and this will be you can do for the rare cases, but we can do for the as of now we can do this is only. You can observe now we'll go to the script and we can auto correlation, we'll see the observe the function, see regular expression. Now we can click on correlate button. Now we'll go to the outbound flight. See, this is the correlation original value. This is we did for the auto correlation. So parameter name we are giving. So automatically parameter name is equal. You can observe function is changed. Web underscore reg underscore save param reg exp. Okay. So here you can observe regular expression is equal outbound flight value. How I did right? Same thing. You can observe bracket open dash star question mark, and after that this is the boundary, right boundary is picked. So after that everything will be same, search scope, ignore redirection, this everything will be same only. So this is the way we can do for the break say param reg dxp. Okay, maybe you want to for this will be manually also, we can do for the manual also, it is possible. So how to we can do for the manually, it means, so we can go to the view and here we have the step toolbox will be there. Here which function you want, you need to just write it web underscore reg, all functions will be displayed. You can observe webbreak say param, webbreak say param ex, webbreak say param json, regular expression. For now we want only webbreak say param reg express. You can click on that, and here parameter name you can give. We are doing for the outbound flight, right? Outbound flight, just parameter name, and after that expression we need to give for the regular expression. So we already did, right? You can go to the here and just you can copy and paste for this expression, means only for that up to this you can give this, and if you want ordinal or anything mint you can give here, otherwise no need anything, and just click on OK. See, function automatically is generated. See, web break say param exp and parameter name means when you know for the lb rb and everything, then you can do for this is the way also we can do. Some manual effort will be, see for example you want to do for the web break say param, then you can select this and click on web break say param and give for the parameter name. Okay, outbound, okay, and give for the left boundary and go to the script. And here go to the script. This is the left boundary, right? You can take for this the left boundary and keep it here, and right boundary. Take this right boundary. And you can observe in this we have the different things will be there. Not found you want, you can select not found. If it is error or warning, you can select here. Maybe you don't want anything, you can uncheck this. And you want save length, how many save length you want, you can give for the save length. And we have the ignore redirection also will be there, and rel frame id also we have, and search also will be there. You can select search if you want search all or body headers, and we can select any one of this. So save offset also we have. So after that just click on this. Okay, you can give for the here also. We can enable and we'll see just one. Save length will capture 3, and save offset will give for the 2. Okay, just now click on okay. So now you can observe the function will be generated. See, web break separum only means to have like some effort you want to know entering for these details. So somewhat will be manual effort you want to reduce, means we need to do further. This is the way. Go to step toolbox, you can enter here, and first you can just copy and paste it, and then you can do. After that in double colon place we know we need to give for the slashes. So this is the way we can do for the okay auto correlation, and manual correlation also we can do for. This is the way also you can do. So if you want for do for the web break say for ex also you can do if you want, means. So if you want any function we can search here possible for the step toolbox. So this is the way we can do for the auto correlation and manual correlation. Anyone any doubt? Hello?
Yes, Kiran. So
Yes.
in day-to-day activity, we follow manual or
Sorry.
in day-to-day activity we have to follow manual or auto correlation, which is the good.
Yeah, manual only is good because they will not agree for the auto correlation.
Okay.
Okay. So do for the auto correlation also good for my side. And why? Because so when you are selecting doing for the auto correlation, right, this is the thing main important. For example, you did this, right? When you are doing this, right, everything is displaying here, like what are the boundaries you want take and everything. But here you need to select for the proper boundaries.
And here, how we will identify it's from the response body or response header, or there is occurrences in script second tab over here. From that we
Here no
can.
need to here directly speaking, right? Why you are again selected, again you search. Okay,
Uh,
first occurrence only it will display here.
when we hover it, it's showing as a body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the way we can do that, and so I'm stopping here because this is a very important concept. Everyone will be do for the web tool scripting and as same to the pest store also. You need to record twice and identify that, and all what are the values you identified for the dynamic values, all values you need to complete, and you need to complete the script. If you complete the script, then you are good for the scripting for the Loadrunner. So Monday I will give for the system assignment for everyone. In front of me you need to do for the correlation. I will give for the maybe web tour or restore. We have the some banking application. I will give for the different for different one, and you need to do for the starting onwards. You can compare and you need to identify it and start for the correlation. These all things you need to do. Okay. So anyone any doubt? We'll good to close class.
And from tools, I think we added this one, right? Steps toolbox.
Yes,
So
step toolbox.
this is the manual process or auto process? Because here
This is the
also it
manual
was mentioned.
correlation, manual only. So because you are identify the dynamic value left boundary, right boundary, but you are just replacing here. This is
Hmm.
the manual correlation only. So you are doing for the, see you can observe we did see you can observe we did this all manual. So when you are did auto correlation, right, it will display like this. This is the
Yes, yes.
correlation comment
Okay.
and like this it is display. This is the auto correlation. This
And in
everything will see.
autocorrelation, we
Right?
find out means it was reservation.p1. So preceding request, it have to added the dynamic values or the variable name. So it also get automatically added over there only in
Yes, yes,
previous transactions.
yeah.
Okay.
But here we are giving for that you need to like copy paste from the somewhere in the dynamic values like so you can observe like this you can put it and after that no need to enter like functions some manual effort we can reduce means no need to enter web underscore these things just you can go here and just click on that where you want that function you can click on the cursor and click and give for the parameter name and left boundary right boundary and based on for the your requirement if you have anything you can give and click on ok automatically function will be generated. Got
Okay.
it?
And in some of the case, what happened? Suppose the dynamic value we found out is not in the previous transaction. It's present in the previous to previous transaction. At that time, auto correlation work or we have to follow the manual process only?
Manual only you need to follow.
Okay.
Okay. So mostly you guys will be don't depends from the auto correlation. That is a very easy concept. Just as interview point of view, maybe it is useful for you. That is why I explained. So maximum you can do for the manual correlation only. You need to practice very well. Okay, but
Yes.
we have the some manual effort you want to remove point of view you can use for this is the no problem. Okay, you can take for the any function you can click on that and give for the parameter name level b rb. So this names no need to give for everything function will be generated. That is this is also manual correlation only. Okay, but we are not writing anything web break separum and left boundary is equal right boundary is equal save length is equal. So no need to give everything is automatically this come see you can observe automatically it escape. Okay.
Yes. And over here, web regular expression extractor, and there was, I think, boundary and attribute, right? So
Sorry.
how to identify which expression extractor we have to use?
Yeah, so maximum it is like you don't have every we don't you we have the lb orbit obviously we can do for the this is the good thing for the web break separum reg expr web break separum. Maybe you don't have for the particular rb then you can go with the regular expression and in this particular dynamic value you have the many like what are the special characters then you
Hmm.
can go with the regular expression is good.
Only here the difference is dot star question mark instead of dot plus question.
Yes, dot star question marker, that's it. Okay, you guys can practice well and you will be good. Okay, so I'm closing class today. Thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet for tomorrow's not tomorrow Monday and we'll continue and meanwhile you guys can practice very well. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank
everyone and same to the happy new year to everyone.
happy new
Thank
year.
you,
Advance.
sir.
Bye.
Share the same.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye everyone.
Bye, sir.